Assalamu alaikum everyone. Today we are here to conduct a mock interview among ourselves to practice our English speaking and our listening English speaking listening in English. So let's try our best to answer all the questions. তো ফার্স্টে কে যাবে?
আমি ভাইয়া
আমি হইয়া
আচ্ছা সাজ্জাদ ভাই যেহেতু আগে বলছে তাহলে
আচ্ছা
ওকে
ঠিক
সুযোগ
আছে
দিই। ঠিক আছে। তো
ওকে
সাজ্জাদ ভাই, so how are you?
Alhamdulillah, I am fine. What about you?
Yes, I'm also fine. Alhamdulillah. So, um, so tell me about yourself.
Hello, I am Mohammad Sajjad Hussain. Mohammad Sajjad Hussain, I'm full stack developer who is working in both context and to maintain ready to go productive, ready to go product project. So that's all.
Okay, so uh, okay, so let's go to our technical questions for you. My first question is, um, can you explain the difference between process.next tick and set immediate in Node.js?
The difference between process.nextTick and the set init is set init run faster than process dot process dot next. Uh, can can you tell me the question again?
I asked that can you explain the difference between process.nextTick and set immediate in Node.js?
So the difference between both of them are process.next tip and run uh, faster than uh, sorry, faster than set init faster than set init. Process.next init do not wait for the callback do not wait for callback finish, but set init wait for callback finish.
Okay, so my next question is what are streams in Node.js?
Uh, can you tell me the question again?
So I asked about what are streams in Node.js. Should I type for you?
No, no. Skip the question, please.
Okay, so since you skipped that question, so my third question is how do you manage package in Node.js project?
So to manage package, we can use the global we can use the npm package manager npm package manager using that. Sorry, can you tell me the question again?
So I asked about how do you manage packages in Node.js project? আপনি কিভাবে Node.js প্রজেক্টে প্যাকেজ ম্যানেজ করেন?
Sorry, I can remember it in now this moment.
So should I skip it? You want to skip it or you want to continue?
Skip it.
Okay, so my next and final question is explain how clustering works in Node.js.
Let's also skip these questions.
Okay, so no problem. So that was from my that was from me. Um, So thank you, Mohammed Sajjad Hossain, to answer my questions. And now we move to Tasin Ahmed. Tasin Ahmed, bhai, ask Sajjad Hossain some questions.
Okay, Sajjad bhai. Hello.
Hello. Yeah, bro.
What is event-driven programming in Node.js?
Can you tell me the question again?
What is event-driven programming in Node.js? Type করে দেব?
No, bro. Let me give me some time, please. Sorry, I can remember the answer on this moment.
Okay, okay. What is course in Node.js?
Course is an course is an cross site origin package. It help us to tell backend that the front end the front end is on the and different domain and the backend is an different domain. To access the APIs, we use the course package.
Okay. How can you avoid callback hell in Node.js?
Can you repeat the question again?
How can you avoid the callback hell in Node.js? Callback hell.
Call the hell.
Hmm.
I will skip this question.
Okay. আমার থেকে এতটুকু সন্দীপ ভাই।
Yeah, তাহসিন ভাই কয়টা কোয়েশ্চেন করছেন?
3টা।
আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে।
হ্যাঁ 3টা করে করলে তো না।
অনেক
Sajjad bhai, can you hear me?
Yeah,
Okay, first of all, tell me how does Node.js work?
I will skip this question.
Okay. And the second question for you, how do you secure Node.js application?
How do you secure this? To secure my to secure my Node.js, can you tell me the question again?
How do you secure a Node.js application?
To secure a Node.js application, I can export some method like to move my to move my to move secure key or secure key to env variable or also we can add express rate limiter and then there is also like input validation method like input validation method like joy or jort that's all.
Okay. Last question for you, Sajjad bhai. What is NPM?
npm is an global package manager for Node.js. Node.js using npm we can install third party package module on our Node.js application. And Node.js application. That's it.
Okay, thank you, Shazad bhai.
আচ্ছা, আমার বলতে খেয়াল নেই, তাহসিন ভাই কি রেকর্ড অন করছেন?
হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ করছি।
তাহসিন ভাই?
হ্যাঁ 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 করছি।
ও আচ্ছা, আর সেকেন্ড কথা হচ্ছে আপনারা তো দুজনের কেউ ইন্টারপার্সোনাল কোয়েশ্চেন জিজ্ঞেস করেন ওনাকে?
না,
একটা
ও
করলে
হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে,
একটা একটা করে
একজন
জিজ্ঞেস
করলে তো
করেন।
হবে।
একটা করলে
আচ্ছা, একটা ঠিক আছে, মানে লাস্ট টাইম আমরা তিনটা করছিলাম তো, তিনটা তাই বললাম আর কি। আচ্ছা, সমস্যা
আচ্ছা।
নেই, একটা করলে হবে। তো সেকেন্ড থেকে যাবে।
আচ্ছা আমি একে বলি ভাইয়া,
আচ্ছা,
আমার প্রিপারেশন নেওয়া ছিল, কিন্তু মানে কোশ্চেন গুলা শুনতেছি, আসতেছে অ্যান্সার, কিন্তু মানে বলবো মানে ভুলে যাচ্ছে আর কি, যেটা সত্যি কথা আর কি।
সমস্যা নেই ভাই, সেম সেম অবস্থা তো আমাদের।
সেম অবস্থা আমাদের সবার ভাই। তবে
সবাই
আপনি
nervous।
ভয় পাবেন না, নার্ভাস হবেন না। এখন আপনি চেষ্টা করেন, হয়ে যাবে আস্তে আস্তে। আমরাও বুঝতে পারছি আপনার কথা শুনে যে আপনার প্রায় ম্যাক্সিমাম অ্যান্সারই আপনি
হ্যাঁ,
পারছেন বা
কথাগুলো
বলতে পারেন নাই।
পেটে আছে,
ভাইয়া আমার
মুখে,
এখানে কিন্তু
হ্যাঁ
প্রচুর
পেটে
নেট
আছে কিন্তু
সমস্যা।
মুখে আসতেছে না।
আচ্ছা শোনা
সাজু
যায়
ভাই।
আমাকে কি?
জি।
আচ্ছা আমাকে প্রচুর ল্যাগ করতেছে ভাইয়া, আমি আপনাদের কথা শুনতে পাচ্ছি না কিন্তু।
এমনি
আচ্ছা, নেক্সট থেকে যাবে সেটা বলেন।
আমি আছি ভাই।
ওকে, সো হ্যালো সন্দীপ ভাই, হাউ আর ইউ?
I'm fine. What about you, Tanzit
Yes,
bhai?
I'm also fine. Yes. So can you
না না
tell about yourself?
Okay. Uh, I'm Sandeep Kumar. I am full stack developer based in Dhaka. Um, my academic background is political science, but during my studies, I discovered my passion for web development. I took it seriously. I work with Next.js, React, Tailwind CSS, Setcn, Node.js, Express.js, Postgres, SQL, Prisma, ORM. I built two projects. First one is MediStore. This is a medicine e-commerce platform, and the second project is Greenvia. This is a SaaS type platform, and now I am looking for full stack role and where I can contribute myself.
Okay, so let's move to our technical questions. So my first question is, what are global objects in Node.js?
What are global objects?
Yes.
Sorry, I cannot recall it right now, Bhaiya.
Okay, so no problem. What is a cluster in Node.js?
Okay. Cluster is a process in Node.js that basically we know that Node.js is single-threaded, but yeah, but in the in but when but Node.js handle asynchronous stacks. That's why when in synchronous stacks, Node.js runs synchronous operation when many requests like heavy task and many requests when hit the server. Node.js sent the task to the libviv file or thread pool. This thread pool creates uh, multiple process. This process, when the task is completed, when the task completed, the completed tasks are in the QE line. Then the event loop executes the finished code into the client side.
Okay, so my last question for you is, what is V8 engine in Node.js?
Okay, V8 engine basically based on Google Chrome. This is written by C++. The V8 engine helps not just to run it very smoothly. Basically V8 engine helps to JavaScript to the machine code. That's it.
Okay, so that's three questions from me, and thank you for answering my questions. Now I move to Tasin Bhai. Tasin Bhai, can you ask Sondip Bhai some questions?
Okay. Explain how cluster works in Node.js.
Can you repeat, please?
How cluster works in Node.js.
Okay. Node.js basically single-threaded. Uh, when asynchronous request comes to the server, uh, the mainly asynchronous structs handle in the background like thread pool. This thread pool creates a cluster, multiple clusters for handle the multiple request. That's why this is non-blocking IO. And after completing the task, after completing the task, the completed tasks are stored in the QE. The then the event loop execute this in order by this request and execute it in the uh, server.
Okay. What is callback hell?
Okay, callback hell is a process where multiple callback operation makes code messy and unmaintainable. That's why callback happened, and this callbacks makes the not the server very low performance and unmaintainable.
Hmm. What are modules in Node.js?
Okay, modules basically means the reusable block codes that encapsulates different kind of functions, variables, etc. Uh, Mainly, there are three kinds of modules in Node.js. First one is built-in modules. The built-in modules are basically pre-installed in Node.js. The built-in modules is FS, like others, HTTP, and the second modules is a user or custom module. This module creates by developer. This module creates by developer. These modules like app.js, math.js, and the third one is third-party module. The third-party module basically is Express.js and the environment variable BTC.
Okay, that's all from my side. I'm moving to Sajjad Hasan Bhai. Sajjad Bhai,
Okay, bro.
Okay.
Wait, give me some time, please. Hello, Sundip bhai. How are you?
Yes, I'm fine. What about you? Bhaiya?
Alhamdulillah. So let's move to a technical question. So my first question is, what is scripting in Node.js?
I cannot hear you properly. Bhaiya.
What is peeping in Node.js? Can you hear me?
Can you repeat again?
Is my voice is clear?
Yeah, you can go for
What is peeping in Node.js?
I guess
peeping.
piping.
पाइपिंग बोलता चाहते उन्हें
Oh, piping.
Sorry,
Okay,
piping হবে
piping.
এটা।
Okay, piping basically based on from streams. Uh, this piping makes the server more user friendly, more maintainable, scalable, and user friendly.
Okay, so let's move to our second question. The second question is, what is a WebSocket?
WebSocket. Okay. Node.js basically is for real time apps, chat, online blogging. This is mainly maintained by or run by WebSocket. WebSocket means when the two sides are equally process the data each other without blocking.
Okay, thank you. So the third question is, what is a buffer in Node.js?
Okay. Buffer based on binary system. Buffer basically in Node.js creates more mainly this is older version of stream. Buffer buffer more messy or low performance.
Okay, thank you. That's all from me. Let's move to Saddam bhai.
Okay, so thank you, Shondip bhai, to answer our questions. তো এখন আমি চাই হ্যাঁ
Okay.
ওকে
First of all, Tasin bhai.
Okay. Sadman bhai. Sadman bhai, tell me about yourself.
Okay, so Assalamu alaikum. My name is Sadnan Chaman. Currently, I am a student of Dhaka Central University. Even though my major is accounting, but I am very much passionate about web development. I am a junior web developer who is currently focusing on backend development. Recently, I built a project called Planora. It is an event management project. For frontend, I used Next.js, and for backend, I used Node.js plus Express. Currently, I am trying to do my best in backend. I am strengthening my skills in backend, like API and event management, RBSC, and many more things. I am focusing on payment integration and many more things. And I am really excited to grow on a environment that can help me to grow.
What are the modules in Node.js?
So modules, the modules basically means what are the modules in Node.js? Node. Uh, Skip this question. I forgot.
Okay. What are promises in Node.js?
Okay, so promises means um, a promises means the continuously. The promises means eventual compilation or failure of a query. That means this answer is not here, but this answer will come later. Like this promise has three stages: pending, rejected, fulfilled. These three stages promises helps to call our asynchronous components.
Okay. How do you manage packages in Node.js?
To manage packages in Node.js, we have a built-in package manager from npm Node.js called npm Node Package Manager. It's a built-in package manager by Node.js which help us to manage packages. Like if we want to download a third-party package or delete or modify the package, we can use npm.
Okay, thank you. That's it. That's all from my side. I'm
Thank
moving
you.
to Sandeep.
Um, Tandit bhai, are you hearing me right now?
Yes, I can hear you.
Uh, Tandit bhai, please tell me how can we implement authentication and authorization in Node.js?
Okay, so implement authentication and authorization. We have two methods. First, we can do it manually. That gives us full control to our in our hand, and we can also use uh, third party, third party things like Firebase and many other things. To do manually, we can use Bcrypt. We can store it. It's a verification.
Thank you, bhai. The next question for you. What is
Course.
course in Node.js?
So um, CORS. So CORS basically is a browser thing, meaning crossover block origin, meaning a browser when we request from frontend to our browser to access data from the backend, this browser blocks the request. Browser blocks the request to access the our backend. We need to configure our CORS thing, but browser basically does this to prevent attackers to steal our data and to risk basically to steal our data, and also to it also uses browser blocks it to prevent the to prevent wait one second, to prevent sorry, I forgot the last part.
Okay, you explained very well. And the third question is how to handle environment variable in Node.js.
Okay, so to handle environment variable, we always use a third-party tool for Node.js. We download it from npm via npm, which is called .env. .env is a package from Node.js which helps us to manage our environmental variables. Like if we want to store our API key or any environmental variables in our front end, if we store it directly, then anyone can access it. But if we stored it in .env file, then nobody can access it except us. Even if we want to push GitHub, then we cannot push directly GitHub. GitHub also gives us warning that we are pushing .env file in GitHub.
You explained very well. Uh, Now we are going to Sajjad bhai.
So Kadam bhai, the first question from me is what is package JS?
Maybe Shondip bhai asked me this question. So should I answer this again, or you want to ask another question?
Okay, sorry for the same question.
No problem.
So
Plus, an engine that helps Node.js JavaScript to run its components to browser. Basically, Node.js is a single thread software or single thread language. To access to use event loop, this VAT engine helps Node.js.
Okay, thank you. So the next question is, what is the purpose of the require keyword in Node.js?
Okay, so basically the required keyword comes from CommonJS, which was the older version of Node.js, previous version of Node.js, but now we use import export of ES6. If I tell about require helps us to export or import another module in our file from another location. It is basically the same of import export or modern import export.
Okay, thank you. So the next question is, what are the main disadvantages of Node.js?
Sorry, can you repeat the question again? I didn't hear it clearly.
What are the main disadvantages of Node.js?
Okay, so basically every language has a advantage and a disadvantage. If I tell about specifically Node.js, Node.js can run pretty much well for web development for basic websites. But if I talk about enterprise level website, then Node.js cannot maintain scalability pretty much well like Java or PHP, Laravel. And also with Java and PHP we can manage any enterprise level website, and also we can do calculations well with Java and PHP, but for Node.js we cannot do very hard calculations and very code calculations like Java. So these are the disadvantages of Node.js.
Okay, thank you for answer my three question. So we'll move to again Tasin bhai.
ওকে, এখন তো সবার শেষ না, আমি বাকি আছি মনে হয়।
আচ্ছা, তো চারজনে কি শেষ? ও না, আপনার বাকি আছে।
তাসিন ভাইয়ের বাকি
তাসিন
আছে।
ভাই,
সহজ করে দিলেন,
ওকে,
আমার এই প্রিপারেশন বেশি ভালো না, না রচনা
হ্যাঁ সহজ করে দেবো আপনাকে, চান।
সমস্যা নেই, প্রথম কারগুলো ধরবো।
Okay, so Tasin bhai, hello Tasin Ahmed, how are you?
ওকে, আই এম ফাইন, হোয়াট অ্যাবাউট ইউ?
Yes, I am also fine. So can you please tell about yourself?
Okay, I'm Tasin Ahmed. Currently I'm a second year university student, and I'm a junior web developer, and I'm skilled in React.js, Node.js, Express.js, and TypeScript. Recently, I have made a project, and it is a event management website where users can create, manage, and manage their events. Recently, I'm looking for an opportunity where I can contribute myself in a company and learn from experienced developers.
Okay, so let's move to our technical questions. So my first question for you is, what is NPM?
NPM is basically node package management, where outside packages are used, install and manage. Like we can sorry, একজন এসে পড়ছিল।
No problem.
NPM, no? Where we can install, manage the outer packages. Like we can install Express with npm install Express, and we can version control that.
Okay, so why is Node.js preferred over backend over other backend technologies like Java and PHP?
Okay. Node.js is pretty well for website management, because it is super fast, and it use it rare memory in CPU. That's it.
Okay, so my final question for you is, what is V8 engine in Node.js?
Okay, V8 engine is it is from V8 engine where JavaScript code uh, JavaScript code replace into uh, machine language, and it is run execute in outside of the browser. That's it.
Okay, so that's all three questions from me. So let's move to our son Shondip Bhai. Shondip Bhai, please ask Tasin Ahmed some questions.
Okay. Tasin bhai, how are you?
Okay, I'm fine.
Please tell me what is Node.js?
Okay, Node.js is a framework. Framework. Okay, Node.js is a framework where we can create a server. It is a basically single-threaded language, but it can handle multiple tasks in with asynchronous tasks with event flow.
Okay. How to handle environment variables in Node.js?
Okay. Environment variable is used for secure data. We can make a file with node.env file and access the file with process.env dot and sorry, I'm skipping the question.
Okay. The last question for you. What is the difference between synchronous and asynchronous function?
Okay. Synchronous function is single threaded task is work um, in single in asynchronous a task execute in a single time, uh, and in asynchronous means multiple tasks can handle in a one time, like if in asynchronous function in not just not just handle asynchronous task with event loop, where where okay, sorry.
Okay, you're right. Oh, no problem. Now I can go for Sajjad bhai.
Uh, okay, thank you. So Tasim bhai, the first question is, what is npm?
এটা মনে হয় আজ করছে আমাকে।
Sorry. What is course in Node.js?
Course, basically course is we need course for unnecessary handle the unnecessary de- uh, details later. Sorry, I am missing the
Okay, no problem. The next question is, how do you create a simple server in Node.js?
we can create a simple server with Node.js with sorry.
So no problem. So let's move to our last question. So the last question is, what are promise in Node.js?
Okay, promises are basically that that will give a success result or a error message. Sorry.
Okay, no
You are
problem.
right.
সবচেয়ে বাজে কোশ্চেন আনসার মানে আমি দিছি আজকে।
না
না না, আপনি চেষ্টা করছেন। You tried your best to answer
উনি
all the
সবই জানে,
questions.
শুধু বলতে পারতেছেন এটাই, সবই জানে।
Yes, he is a kind of nervous, but he was more nervous that when he was doing the previous mock interview. But for this one, you improved a lot.
থ্যাংক ইউ। আমাদের মনে হয় আরো পড়া উচিত সবাই।
Okay, so আমাদের তো চারজনের শেষ। তাসিন ভাই ক্যামেরা অফ করে দেন।
আচ্ছা